before, which, given my skill level, I think shows you what Eau Claire has been at. But, you know, it's a very real option. DK can just kind of mess you up for half a second and you're just dead, so that's a scary thing to go about. Probably a bit scarier than the Alphamew Ganon. I'm probably gonna have to eat my words for talking crap on it, but like, it's Ganon. Just don't let him kill you, Five-Head. Like, just like the DDD character you just aren't supposed to give respect to. You just have to use like 2 brain cells, 0 respect, and you will win.
Yeah, for sure. The character icons are updating, but the players' icons...
That's so weird. Oh, do you have to hit the...
Wait. Let's try this.
That's weird that it's not updated. At least the squad strength thing is also updated, that it says squad. But,
Oh, there it is.
yeah. Anyways, back to the game. I don't know if I've seen the Alphamew Bowser Jr. Granted, gone now, so we won't see it anymore.
Yeah.
But still.
Yeah, now that we got things set up and we can talk about it, we got the ZSS leading out the door, and you know, ZSS very well known for just validating a lot of characters. I don't think Bowser Jr. is an exception.
Ooh.
Wow,
That's rough to get hit by. There, I think you just gotta reserve yourself to be like, okay, I'm just getting a side beer, I'm just getting a Zare there, not challenge it. Maybe a downer
Two bait and
to go
punch
for a
characters
buzz.
fighting against each other, it's never fun. Just both trying to reach it, and they reach farther.
Yeah.
But so here we got DK Greninja. I don't know how this matchup goes. I don't think
Well, I mean, it's gotta be Greninja favor just by the nature.
It's DK, but you know, Spark is saying that DK's -2 for Cloud or something. You know, you never know. But
See, but you can't just forward tilt ledge against Greninja and kill at 20 like you can with Cloud.
yeah. And you know, we're looking at Jeff's weakest of the 3 characters here. We're looking at what he can put in, but
Yeah, and against Alphamew's Greninja, who is his best character, presumably, because that's what he plays in singles, doing decent. Granted, yeah, going for that read, you miss it, you're just wide open for a smash like that.
yeah, but now we have Jeff on Kazuya using that frame 4 air to get himself out of that situation.
With an invincible leg, because he does need it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, obviously Kazuya needs everything he's given. But we have like Kazuya Ganondorf after this, which seems like it has to be Kazuya favored or heal power.
Probably, like, it's still obviously good for Kazuya. Probably less good for Kazuya than you would think just by nature of the characters.
If Alphamew is just gonna charge smash attack, you know.
Yeah. Granted, I thought that Jeff was going to get hit by it at the beginning just by, like, trying to punish.
Rage Drive is online, but it does put Kazuya first. There is no Kazuya suicide combo going on here. Double spot dodge into EWF into a kill confirm. Oh, not quite on Ganondorf.
killing, but...
Ganondorf off stage here, not looking good.
Oh my, okay, yeah. Ganondorf, a bit scary, but like...
He's scary if, like,
Yeah, you just hit him.
That dash take is surely just going to send Ganondorf off. Do you think we're going to see any character adjustments for game 2? I think Jeff's roster's pretty locked.
Yeah, his DK put in work, and that's the only one I feel like there would be a real reason for him to switch off of.
Because he has the Joker, he has the Diddy, right?
That is true.
And I don't know what else would be.
There's no way he wants to get off of the ZSS, because that's who's trying to, like, actually main. And then Kazuya is just a smart option. The Bowser Jr.
You think that
It did get 100% or so, didn't it? So yeah, it's staying with
quite
it.
a decent bit.
Oh, Pac-Man.
You think, change your name!
Over... Who did he switch out for Pac-Man? I'm trying to think.
Pac-Man he had last time.
Did he? No? Who did he finish on?
Oh, Ganondorf.
Ganondorf,
It's
right,
swapping
duh.
for Ganondorf. You're right.
How could I forget that? Like, it literally was the last thing that was on screen.
Don't worry, I forgot about it too. That thing was gone as soon as it showed up. not a very long written character.
3, 2, 1.
We got Pac-Man ZSS here, which is like another matchup. This one we've probably seen a little more at pro level, but still like a weird matchup. Pac-Man just not being seen very often, especially in like lower.
Yeah, also just especially in America.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That is a Japan character. Hello. Yes.
I imagine like Zare's going to be keeping Pac-Man out, right? Like what does Pac-Man have that he's through Zare?
He probably survives.
I mean,
Galaga probably survives too, even, I feel like. Maybe?
Yeah, we haven't seen any Galaga come out though. Like it seems Alphamew is more keen on just keeping the oranges and the low-level fruits coming in with his family instead of trying to fish.
Yeah, especially since the orange does at least block the Zare.
It blocks the Zare, and also like he has all the time in the world to pull it. He has this very fast character.
Yeah.
You see there, like he's not going to give you time to drink. Jeff certainly isn't going to want you to sit back, relax, and
Absolutely.
let it out. Here we see like the bait and punch character returning. This was very fast loss for Jeff last time. That falling up air, that's creative. Into the counter. Wow, Alpha was inside Jeff's head.
As a Palu player, characters that can just kill with their counters make me so upset. I got killed once for hitting a counter while I was at 13%, and I will never let that go.
Yeah, Palu's obviously a bad character. That up air, blocking out.
Yeah. And we've seen this matchup last game went pretty well for Jeff, even though realistically I feel like it should be absolutely a Greninja matchup, but... Oh wait, it did end with the DK losing though.
Yes, it did, but like it took a lot longer than you expected to.
Yes.
There's a lot of top shooters you see killing DK way before you reach 100%.
Oh, and this time the up B works.
Almost this is just one hit away though from Jeff taking the stock. One grab, tilt the ledge. Could be over pretty fast. But taking the jump and we actually back throw.
Such a mess. What happened there?
They're both spaghetti.
I feel like that could have been an up smash instead of a grab.
I feel like both players have had opportunities to find kills. This isn't like top losing money for it's squad strike and
there is still money on the line, isn't there?
Oh yeah, for sure. But it's like $1 buy-in.
Right, yeah, so it's not going to be a lot.
Taking it.
Not as fair.
Water Sharpie pulling off the top here.
Makes sense with DK's recovery that's just going to be something you can do to him. So yeah, same exact, not exact situation as last time because it's not Ganondorf in back, but like this is what Alphamew was at last time we saw this Kazuya come out.
Yeah, and he's making it work this time though. This time he took 48%, last time I think it was like 30 something. And now it's the Bowser Jr. finisher. And I don't know if that Bowser Jr. is gonna be able to shine through this Kazuya, but he does have the projectiles to try to box Kazuya out and like force him to play far away.
However, he does also have to be very careful with those projectiles because like that cannonball is gonna kill himself at like 20% if it gets reflected. You gotta make sure you've always got like that Mecha Koopa covering it so that he's not able to be reflecting that right back at you.
Great drive's online here, but it's not gonna kill yet, and it's already off as soon as I bring it up. And you just have Jack trying to vie for an opening against this Bowser Jr. who just doesn't know what he's doing. Because you're even less common character than Pac-Man. But it still is Kazuya.
Yeah. Also, Jason Disco Bell kind of has a secondary Bowser Jr., I think.
So
Granted, I don't know how much he actually ends up pulling it out, but like, you know, it is something that I'm sure Jeff has seen before.
He did hit the reflector there.
Yeah.
Oh, missing the combo. Not sure that's gonna be
Yeah. Can kind of just spam that back air, get that kill. Yeah.
pretty close set here. I didn't think that that was going to be the answer, but it definitely was. That Bowser Jr. was just... Jeff didn't know what to do. He couldn't get in. He couldn't start his combos. The disjoints, the projectiles were a little too much. So,
Donkey Kong.
I don't see Kazuya being taken out of the roster, but like maybe trying a different order.
Oh, he was considering it. And that's a real thing that he does have.
And Alphamew hovering the byleth trying to
Like,
take that DK out.
I do play Pika Little Mac with him on occasion just because it's funny. So like, you would be shocked at how bad the record is on my end. Granted, that it's more so just that my Pika is terrible, but like his Mac is like a real threat. It is scary. Also, back to the Ganondorf.
Instead of DK, he did bring in Little Mac.
I'm guessing like they probably were talking to each other about that. Like, hey, I'll go Lil Mac if you go Ganon.
Yeah, my low tier can beat your low tier.
Because like, why else would Alphamew go back to Ganondorf there?
I don't know. His Pac-Man wasn't putting in as much work as like,
I guess that's true, but his Ganondorf didn't really do much either.
Yeah, but I don't know.
He could just also have faith in the Ganondorf and be like, that game wasn't representative.
Just because it's much simpler to execute the Ganondorf game plan. You might also feel like he has reads on Jeff, so he does execution and stuff.
Possibly, yeah.
But Jeff getting CSS into the Bowser Jr. this time, hopefully going to save him a little more heartache.
Yeah, tricky characters like Bowser Jr. If you've got a fast, tricky character like CSS, much easier to deal with.
That Zaire is going to make it so much easier. It's going to close the gap on projectiles. Instead of Kazuya, I think that's a welcome change to the matchup. Waiting for the spot down, landing the grab here. Bowser Jr. 1 away from dying.
Not that
though.
It was the other direction, maybe, there. Ooh. Honestly, I think that might have just been a shield poke, because I don't think that Jeff's the guy that would have messed it up in that way.
Perhaps.
Hello.
I think that Jeff's like really hoping to close the stock out soon. Like obviously this is kill, but also he's gonna get ZSS Ganondorf then, and then be able to have his little Mac show up with a 100% advantage on games needed. I think that's probably like what he's hoping for. The short hop spam into the back air does close out the stock. I think this is a pretty good situation for Jeff.
Oh, especially Little Mac into the Ganondorf instead of into the Greninja, because Greninja can do water shenanigans that would make Little Mac unhappy, so not having that matchup occur is probably something he's very happy about.
All Ganondorf has is the command jab, is what I was going to say, and then it happens before it escapes my mouth, but not having a projectile. With that tap chase? What the?
Ooh, yeah.
Wow, Alphamew.
Sometimes you just lose that guess, and
yeah. Mac is dead.
The Ronaldo? Okay.
Alright, do you think the Kazuya takes 2 here?
The second one's Greninja. It's gonna be tough.
Especially if he's already losing to the Ganondorf. 45%.
However, he does just need to get the right starting hits.
I think the
going just for a pure kill there.
There's no way.
This is not looking good.
This Ganondorf looks more polished than any of the other characters I've seen from Alphamew.
That's crazy.
His Ganondorf is...
Yeah, I'm watching that because he got boxed out the first game and then he brings it back in game 3 and he just wins.
Yeah. Alright, so do you wanna...
Singles is about to start.
Okay.